Hello, I'm John Rhodes from Narcissisms.com, and today I'm going to talk to you about why narcissists are so draining. Spend time with a narcissist and most people notice they're drained, usually physically and mentally. There's many reasons for this. Here's a few of them. Narcissists are needy. Narcissists are usually needy, like small children. If you stand up to go to the bathroom, they ask where you're going. Look at your phone, and they demand to know who messaged you. I've even heard them ask, "What are you thinking?" Some even follow you around and keep making attempts to gain your attention whenever you try and do something. This is suffocating and feels like you can't shake them when all you want is 5 minutes of peace. Narcissists constantly talk about themselves. Narcissists think nothing of talking about themselves and their problems for hours on end. They might ask you how your job is going, but after one sentence begin a huge monologue about their job. If you mention anything about yours, expect the subject to quickly revert back to theirs again. Sometimes a narcissist flat ignores anything you say about yourself or talks right over you. They're not concerned with anything you have to say. And when they do listen, it somehow seems that they're not really paying attention. They might fiddle with their phones, look away, or change the subject abruptly. Narcissists don't care about their audience, or their attention span, or how interesting their stories are. Hours of listening to them prattle on about the smallest trivialities in their life can really take it out of you. Narcissists don't respect your space. The narcissist may be aware you've just finished a grueling 12-hour shift, but they don't care. They want some attention and will pester you to hang out, and they often don't take no for an answer. If you stick to your guns, they change tactic. They may go into victim mode and guilt you. "My boyfriend was arguing with me today." Even if you don't back down, you're left feeling guilty. Over time, the narcissist tries to condition you just to say yes to their requests. They make things so it's easier for you to say yes than it is to say no, by using pestering and guilt tactics. They often find a way of punishing you if you don't comply. They don't care that you sometimes just need a rest. They're deliberately antagonistic. Narcissists quickly grow bored of peace and harmony, so they deliberately antagonize you to stir up the pot. It might be in some subtle way, like asking you about your father, who they know you fall out with. They can then play the caring friend, but really they've wound you up. Or they might come out with subtle digs or put-downs, and if you challenge them, you're either too sensitive or they were only joking. Narcissists also figure out your triggers. Once they learn them, they use them whenever they want a reaction from you. They know what winds you up. And all of this, of course, is emotionally draining. They make you walk on eggshells. Narcissists love making people walk on eggshells around them. They might get into bad moods, being snappy to everyone around them. They know it's unpleasant to be around someone who's in a foul mood, so people tiptoe around them and do as they're told to keep the peace. They might watch you and openly criticize everything you do. Narcissists have an annoying habit of sitting there, just watching you. You might be eating a meal. They'll watch you closely and laugh condescendingly if you drop a pea out of your mouth or any other mistake they witness. This can make you self-conscious and on edge. Narcissists are takers. They always seem to need something, whether it's a loan, your time, a favour, or whatever. Most people have a natural balancing mechanism in their brains When someone does you a few favours, you know you owe some back. And we try to even this out over time. But a narcissist is happy to take. They don't care if the relationship is 80-20. In fact, that's how they like things. If they do something for you, there's usually an ulterior motive, or they quickly want something in return. Their constant demands can of course be draining, but they don't think twice of saying no to your requests. Final thoughts. These are a few of the many reasons why spending time with narcissists is so draining. They give you a hard time and expect a lot from you, but give little in return. Everything in a relationship with a narcissist is about them and their needs. They don't consider that you also have wants and needs. Over time, they groom you to be more giving to their needs and to accept their taking ways. As far as a narcissist is concerned, you're there purely to cater for them. And if you'd like to learn more about narcissism, please visit my blog at www.narcissisms.com. I look forward to seeing you there. Bye bye for now.